Now that Trinat is either demoted or fired, and everyone is glad for Patopi and Tamtawan, people want to see Patopi back on screen as the forecast prince again. But knowing Young, there's always something when it comes to being upgraded, and I see Young still dressing young, and I wonder if newcomer confessed to Young. While Young announced that news to Patapi, Tamtawan listening on Patapi's response, I do hope no one makes any more sacrifices. But seeing that Patapi is doing his usual show, this upgrade will let Patapi to leave the show that they built, and Tamtawan is very sure that Patapi will never leave. Looking at things, Patapi really have changed because before he was mostly focusing on having his face on a billboard, but I don't think he cares about this anymore. But the new film they plan on their new show has become a romantic time for Patapi. Hell, every moment is considered a sex moment for Patapi. They talk about two people going at the pier, either that or it's about Tom Tawan and Potapi, and they're missing. If it's not them, then what kind of story are they doing for their show? Well, whatever story they're doing, it has everything to do with very much danger. Both lovers got themselves into illegal matters, but what or who is behind this? Either way, Potapi and Tom Tawan escape danger. But now they are stranded on a deserted island, and I do hope that someone rescues them. Well, at least they will give them time to bond more. At least they can find or have something to munch on while they're there. But seriously, I really hope someone rescues them. GMMTV failed this one. If they were on an island for like good amount of days or even couple hours, the shirt should not be super white. Also, I think in school they should have teach us how to survive on trapped islands or something. But no, we need to build like fire, shelter using our hands because technology has dumbed us down. This beach moment reminds me of Be My Favorite, but then for a second I forgot that we were watching the X Morning. So the writers probably put some part of Sotus, but which is it, season 1 or season 2? I'm assuming it's season 1 because no, season 2 because season 1 was a little bit rough. But of course, it's not a survival top trip without injury. Anyways, when they're on the island, they can be themselves. But because Tamtawan have heard the promotion that Patapi got, Tamtawan wants to know if Patapi will take the promotion and be the forecast prince again. But I don't think Patapi will take the offer because from day one, Patapi always wanted to be with Tamtawan through everything. Maybe Patapi can go back to being the forecast prince, but with a little twist. Now, people already like both of them, so why can't they both be forecast princes? Okay, that is it for my probably prediction of episode 9 of The X Morning.